YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy D Dyson. genV season finale. And it picked up, forgot to do a review on episode 7, but it picked up when Marie and what's the senator's name? And that's the reason why I didn't. I'm like the senator. But finding out that the senator can control blood like Marie. So Marie is just like the senator, where she's going to be in a position where she's going to be able to make people's heads pop, because that is what the senator does. But you can tell when she uses her powers too much, her eyes turn white. And Marie is very strong where her eyes doesn't. So I'm just like, she may be stronger than a lot of people. So in this episode, in the season finale, you see that Kate just basically want to say she turned to a super villain, like, and that's kind of like the first one we really actually seen, and has a backstory to it, and has a sense of she's right, but she's wrong in the way she's going about it. So she's a sympathetic supervillain, and it's going to be in a position where it's going to get way, like, kind of like, was it Stormfront? Like her, you get the essence, but you built up more with Kate. So you're going to see how this is all going to play out. I really love this episode because it really brought us into the boys, with Ashley, as you know, as she's been in the last couple of episodes, but seeing, you know, how she is as far as she runs vault. Then the little short dude, like, yeah, don't pop my knuckles. And I was just like, and he like, no, just me. That dude is crazy, like crazy hilarious. He's such a dick, but it's like, it works. And with this, I was telling myself, I'm like, with Sam jumping around, just kind of like with Sam and how Kate teamed up of what's going on. Emma was trying to really stop him, you know, and that's what brought me to that. But, and how he just was kind of like, yeah, you're not a superhero, you know, you're just trying to do, and it really made her feel like really bad as far as what he said is, and was like, you're just trying to do stuff to fit in, basically. And that hurt her. And now she unlocked something about her powers where she felt low, so she shrunk, you know, versus when she has to shrink, she has to throw up, you know what I'm saying? So that was something else that she looked at. I was like, okay, yeah, her powers, something else triggers her powers other than making herself throw up. So that's going to be something also unlocked. We saw Andre with his dad, and seeing that his dad has he has trigger disease every time he uses his powers, and it's like, yeah, every time he uses his powers, it's really killing him. So that's why he was, and you can kind of tell when Andre does it, you can tell it hurts almost to the point where he does it. And I was kind of like peeping that out when he was trying to save Marie. So basically, when Kate unleashed everybody from the woods, they were really all soups and just kill all humans, you know, and basically if Kate touched them, then Kate was trying to make you feel like, hey, don't feel anything, just keep going. And I was like, and that's what he did. That's what she did to Sam. And I was like, maybe she has all of them like that. Like, no, this has to be done. Every human out here, no. And that's why I was kind of like, yeah, it's a huge conflict. And I was like, this is really getting good. And bringing us over to Marie and Jordan trying to stop and save everyone, and then Ashley gives Marie a call, like, hey, if you stop everybody, you know, you're in the 7. And then as she was doing so, she was like, yeah, she's kind of realizing they're not going to help. She was like, call Homelander, call him now. And that's when I get the big reveal, like, okay, yeah, Homelander did come at the tail end and like look around. Then he looked at Marie and just said the most, he was like, what type of person, you know, superheroes killing another soup? And he was like, what kind of animal are you? And so many undertones of who he is, you know, it's racial undertones, it was everything, you know, as far as what she is, as far as a soup and all. So he beamed her, and I'm assuming because he beamed her, she woke up because she can control blood. It didn't go anywhere and it stayed in her body. So that's why Andre, when they woke up in the facility, Andre was like, you know, anybody would have sustained something like that would have been fried, but you woke up. And she's like, where are we? So everyone that was in, from as far as Andre, Emma, Marie, and Justin, or Justine, that girl, Jordan, sorry. They're all in there like, what the hell? And then Homelander praises Kate and Sam of, okay, yeah, you guys are the real Guardians. You guys really was trying to, you know, they're holding people's soups down there hostage, and you guys broke them out. So that's the thing that Homelander portrayed, and that's how he looked at it. But because of the tropes that he's going with, and now it's like, you know, versus, and that's going to be something going into The Boys, like the tropes of, okay, a black girl, no, and a transgender. He was like, hell no. So it's like two white kids over here, yeah, they're the heroes. So that's why I can't wait for it, how this is going to play out into The Boys. And then you get Billy at the post credits going into the woods looking at us like, oh man, like look what y'all did, you know. So I'm here for it. This really ended on a really solid note, and I'm happy that they're going to be getting a season 2. So I'm telling myself, Gen V 10 out of 10. This is really going to be in my top 5 TV shows of this year whenever I do my breakdown in next month. But yeah, this is definitely a top 5 of the year. This is definitely for years to come. Just like The Boys, Gen V is here to stay. So, you guys enjoyed my review of Gen V episode 8 of season 1. Subscribe to my channel. Season finale. Subscribe to my channel. Post a comment down below and like the video. It's your boy, D. Dyson. Peace.